Good morning BeBOP, have a seat. We have read your CV. You want to apply to revolutionize methanol production, right?
That's right. Methanol is everywhere. Plastics, paints, cosmetics. So it is a key element for the chemical industry, and it could also become a sustainable fuel for maritime transport. Today, we produce more than 100 million tons of it per year, the equivalent of more than 50,000 Olympic-sized swimming pools. However, 95% is still produced from fossil sources with a significant environmental impact. About 10% of the CO2 emissions produced by the chemical industry.
Ambitious. You are not the first to try. What's new in your approach?
That's true, I'm indeed ambitious. But as we know, green alternatives today are not easy solutions because, on the one hand, biomethanol produced from sustainable biomass, included recycled wood and agricultural waste, can create conflicts with food and soil, and in any case its amount will not be sufficient to meet all the potential demand for fuels and chemicals. On the other hand, e-methanol requires green hydrogen and climate-neutral CO2, which have very high costs. My approach is different. I want to make e-methanol in a way that will revolutionize the methanol production. I was funded in October 2024 by the European Commission, and within the next few years, I will prove that cost-effective production of e-methanol from residual biomass using renewable energy is possible. I start from waste biomass streams and biomass grown on contaminated, marginal lands, not suitable for food production, thus achieving a double win. Biomass as a feedstock and soil remediation. This biomass is then gasified to make a synthetic gas. After purifying it, the gas is fed to a solid oxide cell which uses green electricity to regulate its composition. The result: sustainable, flexibly produced methanol.
You go back to producing it from fossil sources.
No, because SOEC can work in a reversible way, thus producing electricity to be fed into the grid at times of imbalance between demand and production. But I'm not just flexible, I'm also circular because I aim to be CO2 and water neutral, and I can recover metals and fertilizers from gasification residues.
So BeBOP, what if we hire you? What can you guarantee us?
I am very good at working in team, and if you hire me I will prove that with them. 12 partners from 7 EU countries. I will be able to answer 3 key questions. Can I be competitive with fossil methanol? Where can I be replicated in Europe? Do I need to overcome legislative or regulatory barriers to do things seriously?
BeBOP, you are a very interesting candidate. Creative, concrete, and with a systemic vision. Welcome to the Sustainable Future team.